and gentlemen, welcome to my first ever experience in Starfield. I've got my controller. We played on Xbox Series S. This is going to be beautiful. Just listen to that soundtrack. Listen to it. It's been a long time. This has been in the making. But of course, us gamers have also been waiting for this masterpiece from Bethesda. We played Skyrim. We've played Fallout. We've played other Bethesda titles. But this time, we go into space. Let's go. Have a few options here. Photo gallery, crew, settings and new. Up in the right hand corner it reads, "Welcome to Starfield. It means the world to us to have you exploring our brand new universe. From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios, thank you so much for playing and all your support. We can't wait to see what you discover." I'm here. Confirm. Start a new game. Starfield. Day 1. First experience. From time to time I will be muting this microphone. If I tap it on the top, the light will go out, like so. When the light's out, you will not be able to hear me talk. And that's because I want to give you the best experience in the game for sound quality at that point. So, also occasionally
good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
I like the eyes so far.
Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
So occasionally, I'll be letting you know what I'm using on my controller. For example, now I'm using the right stick to move my head around and my sight.
Okay,
Left stick to move.
let's see what we've got. How
That's
are
a
we on
tutorial
time?
mission.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what
Yeah, I
I
see.
love about working in Freestar Collective space?
Tried to talk to him, said individual is busy.
Job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape.
And mining for minerals. Selling the minerals for, let's say, credits. And that's the currency we're going to have, probably, potentially. Guess.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Okay. I'm here.
What's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just moving off. I'm gonna follow. For now. Okay.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay, sweet. So the first thing is mining. You can see some deposits here. Fire is right trigger. Move a little bit faster.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
So we have the standard job to begin. I can talk to this miner.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Ooh, someone's cheeky. This sort of reminds me of got a Dead Space feel at the moment.
Get back up here.
But you've got like the suit
Just
that
trying
we're
to
wearing.
get through my shift.
How about you?
Think we'll be done here soon. Now I hear this is the last dig.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Okay. Supervisor Lin.
Let's go. Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
So let Lin lead a bit.
Now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay, so let's move on ahead and let's see what's going on in this cave here. There is a little bit of a drop. I don't have any light right now to light the way. Oh, there you go. Hold LB to turn on flashlight. It's useful. It wasn't a big drop. It looked like it without the light. Okay. See something over here. I'm gonna mine. Just because I know we're gonna be able to either sell or use that with your harvest.
Getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
So I'm gonna go towards the point.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I see something. Use the cutter to break the mineral deposits, or press A to take. Press A to take. Alright. It looks like it used to be alive.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Right, so now we're into the character creation, so now I'm about to create my character. Alright, let's go. We've got personal record. Let's see what that means. Oh, right, so that's biometric ID. That's kind of close. It's kind of getting there. There's quite a few different selections here you can pick from. That's closer. Yeah, you're the selection still. Like you kind of. That was remember 25. Right, so this is the character creation. So right now I'm picking biometric ID. So customizations can be changed. So it's basically just like a standard starting point for your created character, I think. I'm going to go for 25. Then I'm going to go into body. Right, so muscular, thin, heavy. I haven't selected it yet. Right, so I'd use the visual here to kind of... And I'm kind of beefing up a bit. So let's see, you got thin here. I'd say I'm in my mid-tier game right now. I'm about there. You can move it upwards. Not sure what that means. But there's also body type. It's male or female. Walk style. Yeah, I'm walk style 1. Skin tone, we're practically there right now. You can see me on camera right here. And somewhere here. But it could be here. Yeah, it's on there. Face. Head shapes. Hair. Well, what hair was we on? Just to remember that one. So that was 28. Don't want to spend too long on the character customization. But it's good that there is an afro hair option. Well, I'm going to get us through this a little bit quicker now. Right, so here's the character creation part where it's going to be a little bit more of a choice here. So you have Beast Hunter from the Asta of Aquilia to the Terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skill to track them, find them, and take them down. Bouncer. You've worked the line of the toughest clubs in the settled systems. Back then, you learned the most non-lethal confrontations can be solved one of two ways: a strong right hook, or more strongly secured door. Bounty Hunter. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in this vastness of space, they can run, but they can't hide. Chef is self-explanatory, but I'm going to read it. While the unrefined masses scarf down chunks by the shipload, you catered to those with more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species became true culinary masterpieces. Right, that's cool because it actually gives you dueling ability where you can duel with your thing there. Right, so I think the one that what's Cyber Runner? From Neon to New Atlantis, the Megacorps stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for them and against them, and inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Theft, stealth, security. That sounds like it might be fun, but it's also like gangster. Robots, mere toys, neurocams, good for parlor tricks. Colony war may have made implants. I'm not going to be a cyberneticist. Diplomat, no. Explorer, major factions argue with space. Disbelief, try to control and covering you. Nope. Gangster. You were always disguised as disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky enough to have it. Homesteader. Weightlifting, surveying, and geology. I understand that. Industrialist. Security, research methods, and persuasion. Long hauler. Piloting, ballistic weapon systems, and weightlifting. So the weightlifting is obviously going to give you strength. Pilgrim, scavenging, surveying, and gastrology. The one that I've picked out so far is going to probably be Cyberrunner. Long hauler, Pilgrim, Professor, Ronin, dueling, stealth, scavenging. So far it's Ronin. Ronin's my pick so far. Medicine, geology, and persuasion. Soldier, fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival. Okay. I'm still probably Ronin. Space scoundrel. Pistol certification, piloting, and persuasion. Xenobiologist, lasers, surveying, and fitness. File not found. Oddly, there is no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight? Deletion by some powerful unknown faction? Or was there just nothing to note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now, and the path you're about to forge, and the abilities you get for that is wellness, ballistics, and piloting. That's interesting, but I think I'm probably going to be for Ronin, dueling, stealth, and scavenging. It's gotta be, bro. No, he's masterless and unbound. You wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Yeah. finish. Oh yeah, traits, hold up. Right, so there are 3 alien DNA traits. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Dream home. These are like, there's so much to actually pick from here. Dream home. You own a luxurious customizable home on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage and gal bank that has to be paid weekly. Yeah, hell no. Right. Empath, you were deeply connected to your feelings, to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. But that's some jackass stuff. It's kind of good for a Ronin. It kind of makes sense. It'll also make the game a bit challenging, and the choices will actually make sense. Right, as well as empath, let's have a look. So extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introvert. 3-star collective settler. You gain access to special 3-star collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction, but crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. But then there's hero worship right underneath it, which is like, Ooh, this is hard. I'm gonna select it for now. Hero worshipped. You earn the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. Incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Introvert. You really need your time alone, exerting yourself with less oxygen. So it's the opposite, of course. Kid stuff, your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Neon Street Rat. Is that not an option? You grew up on the mean streets of Neon, you gain access to special dialogue options. I think that's not option. I think that's like for the gangsters. That's why it's got an X next to it. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to special chests full of items in the House of Enlightenment in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Raised Universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to the chest full of items. Sanctum, yeah, okay. Serpent Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grave Jumping provides a temporary boost in health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly. Like, in addition, can't be combined with any other religious trait. Spaced. Your body has become accumulated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, the system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Terra Firma. You've never accumulated to space. Health and oxygen is increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space. You don't want to do that. You literally find around space, innit? United Colonies Native. Wanted. Someone put a price on your head and the word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Wanted. Alive. I think the fan would be really funny, but I feel like the chests will be really important. What did I put? Hero worshipped with 3-star collective. crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. See the 3-star collective. I think I might take that off now and take something from a chest, because I feel like the chests might have something really important in them. So just for the items in New Atlantis, but lose access to the sanctum. Raised Enlightened sounds like the one, like a samurai. A hero worshipped empath. Raised Enlightened. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like the path. Background: Ronin, empath, hero worshipped, raised enlightened. Yeah, that's the one still. Alright, let's let's change my character name. Just, yeah. Confirm. He, him. Correct.
Our blade for hire turned dusty. I still got 5 credits saying you assassinated some Ryujin executive. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was light and music. There was an incredible, dream or vision. Everything a blank after I went into that tunnel. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
Huh.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
I noticed the light on my face wasn't even for a second. Okay. Switch between first and third person using the view button. Would you look at that?
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
My Ronin sense is beginning to sense them. I can feel their feelings.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Equip the helmet. So I press the start menu. And I select the area in the lower right to access the inventory. So where we... Oh! Okay. Cutter. New items. Select the helmets category. There's a helmets category. I can't see it. But we've got new items, cutter, deep mining spacesuit. Oh yeah. Just into the light. Is it equipped? Right, it's equipped now. I mean, what was the difference? I couldn't see if it was it's that triangle. But where is it on the... Okay, we're just going to have to keep watching out for that. So you can't see it, but where I am, there's a really small triangle over the item. I've just pressed it. Right, so, let's go. It's equipped. Great outdoors with Supervisor Lin.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, Hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Followed every time.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us. You in one piece? Good.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If they can tell me what the artifact of yours is, I'm in. If you'll take me off to this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation anyway? Right, so obviously we've all been looking into what Constellation is. If you are watching this video, you most likely already know what it's going to be. But can you tell me about this artifact of yours? I mean, if you can tell me about this artifact of yours, I'm in. Now let's go to close the conversation. Ask a question.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Ah, it's not closing the conversation. Okay.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
What about the mine? Don't you need me? Nah, you know what? Thanks for everything, man.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh. Thank you. Hey, it's really cleaning up right now.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Questions? You giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Right, if I press B, I can exit this dialogue completely. Who are you? What's Constellation? Let's try who are you in Constellation. That's
See,
what I'm trying to
that's
ask
the
her.
problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
What exactly do we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Well, the Crimson Fleet after you, I need to know
They're
just in
just
case they're chasing me
following
up.
the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
What's that mission you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Okay, I'm
And
off.
Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
It's just in me, bro. I'm a Ronin. But yeah, I'll see you later. You belong, yeah.
You go.
And you, Lynn.
Staying around isn't helping us out any. Go.
It isn't.
Make the delivery with Constellation.
Alright, let's go. Faster. Let's move. I'll race you to the ship. Looks a lot bigger when you get up close.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Okay. So I need to go up.
Captain Anthony, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
It said my name. It said my it read my name out. That's mad. Captain Anthony. Open the hatch. So, okay. Oh, look at that bat pedal. Look at this place. Okay. Captain Anthony ready to take off.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Okay. I'm ready to take... Yeah, I'm ready to take off. Ooh. For all. Okay, we got an achievement.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Oh yeah.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Right. The achievement. You can press left on the D-pad or right on the D-pad for the ship systems, and up on the D-pad or down on the D-pad to allocate power. And you can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Right, yes, okay. Balance, lasers. I don't know what
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Right, so...
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay, I'll see it. Let me see it in... Okay. One small step.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
You were talking and not letting me shoot, so...
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
I'm gonna have so many lasers. First battle.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Look at loot. Press A. Iron.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Let's have a look around. Toggle between space targets. Okay. What's the lock? What is it?
No mercy!
What the hell? Shields are going back up. That's good.
Grab down! Do or die!
Let's get that fingers on the cells. Ah, press the wrong button. Quick learner. I know.
This ain't over.
Right here. Come here.
Grab shot! Not like we're running any...
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the ship is that I destroyed. This direction. That's good. There is a planet to our left. If I open up the menu, data menu from there, you can open the star map. Travel between the stars. Zoom to see the entire star system. Zoom out to see all the stars in the settled systems. And then plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to the closest star first. Okay. Show missions. Toggle between quests. Which quest is tracked on your HUD? Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest objective. Okay. I'm actually going to watch that back myself. Like, I'm going to watch myself back myself to get that really in my noggin. Right, so show on the map. That's where we need to get to, isn't it? Alright, go to missions. Yeah, that's all we've got for the... Yeah, travel to Crete. Yes, I want to track it. Showing the map. Travel there now. So let's just quickly go back. Because I need to get this. item is here. Isn't it? Or is it looking at a far system? Looking at a far system. I feel like I've travelled well away from where the battle was. The loot was there. What? I'm just gonna leave the thing as it is. I think I got everything. Right, now let's travel. Okay, hold on. Right, so where am I? Am I here? Yes, travel. We'll get used to that.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Cree Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. Okay, cool, so I don't need to... Quick travel. There is some Skyrim-like quick travel here. Just good, it's useful. You don't want to be flying around space too long.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Alright, first let's get up. Okay. Have I got something to eat? Bitten sandwich. I'll take it. Never know when you might need a sandwich.
Captain Anthony, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge. with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Okay. See you later.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I acquire something from those Crimson Fleet. I need some more bullets though, by the look of it, I'm not sure. Just does the same damage. The axe doesn't know. My sandwich. It looks like a nice sandwich. I'll take off the cheese. Wonder if I can customize the sandwich. Instant oatmeal. Okay. Don't mess with me, man. I got an axe. Don't try me. Just wants to happen. Decent things, sir. I can't believe that thing got murked so easy. It looked like it was solid. Direction. Because of my compass. Better head this way. Whoa.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are almost.
Whoa. Didn't see that coming. Oh. Inventory.
That conflict was beyond adequate.
Fiber. How do I reload my weapon? Scan creatures and minerals in the earth. Each item is unique, can be scanned. Progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Ooh. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. %13 scanned. It still says 13% scanned. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take that off. How do I, oh, you press A to scan. Hold it. That's not working. Okay. Or maybe you can... There's a lot to soak in here. Trying to get it bit by bit. Alright, let's move forward. Ooh. Oh, show me where I need to go? That's useful. Research lab discovered.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent. Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Interesting. My health is low. If I can yes, I can. There you go. See if we can put off some stealth as well. Come with your loud ass. Okay, gonna try some stealth.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
I can tell you're kind of loud.
Warning. Enemy activity detected. The enemy is here.
Press the wrong button.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Pirate survival pack. Rattler, okay. What's a rattler? Ah. I think I'll take that. Notebook. Take notebook too. Take one. What was in that room up here? Know when you're gonna get darts again. Could be useful. Digipick. Filling in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select the key to rotate it until the lines match up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. You can tell it's quite late. What time are we on? It's 3 in the morning. Okay, so let's... Oh. It's not it, clearly. I need to... That's the one. That's not the one. It can't fit anything. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I didn't get it. I'll figure that out another time. It's too late for me to... Take the pen. And the notepad. And what's this? I'll take your ball. Your health is low. Use a med pack by pressing down and then A down on the D-pad and then A. Where are ya? Okay, you're gonna need...
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy. Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly.
Listen up.
Okay.
Someone tried to kill my skull. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm
Enemy
on it.
activity
No one's getting
area has ceased.
What are you doing on that, bro? You just... I forgot how to put the light on. Again, something I'm gonna watch back. I know it's nice, but
Let's do this.
not up here.
They are paying me enough for this!
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Uh-huh. Ooh, black engineering outfit. Ta-da. A lot of credits. I like the pace is nice. Running out of bullets for this.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
The hell?
If you had some digipigs.
Digifix.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Alright, let's try this again. Not gonna be that, is it? Starting to make sense now. Started to make a lot more sense. You better be ready. Here they all are.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Lie. That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Time to make the settled systems a safer place. But I haven't got much ammo. Persuade him.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Look, you can come aboard the Frontier for now, see for yourself, there's nothing on it. You have it wrong, Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway. I just made the past of your entire crew. I just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? They aren't? You sure?
The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale.
No, that can't be right.
He's full on convinced. Well, don't say that.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Fast travel to your ship. Whoa.
Captain Anthony, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Okay. Do it from here. It's a completely different system. Oh, show me is literally show me. Oh, right, it's telling me to do something else, right, so... Select missions. Okay. Looks like we're here.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Cool. Coming in hot. I'm gonna do a boost. Just want to get close to the planet. New Atlantis, so minutes ago.
Your memory is uncanny.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. 1,000 credits, my ship needs repairs. And my ship doesn't need repairs. Let's view the modifications. Oh, there's a lot. Shipbuilder allows you to fully design, modify and paint your ship. The floor gauge to set the right tells you where new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits and deleting them will give you credits back. The ship builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There is a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid for any reason. I'm gonna leave it for now. It's the only ship that we've got as well, of course. Let me see the ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Okay, you got the Rambler, the Galileo. It's a big boy ship. The Sparrow. The Eknohall. The Gladius. I like that. The Responder. The Kiefer. Shield Breaker. Decent. Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
See you later, man.
Looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Right, Constellation. I can probably take my helmet off now. Let's move.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remember my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last week. It kinda smelled, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are...
Ooh.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. And now we've reached New Atlantis. I'm gonna end it here. With more Starfield coming right up. That is my destination. Thank you for watching.